Does God have the right to give an entire people group, an entire city, over to his people for destruction? Careful if you argue no. Who are we to say that God does not establish the borders, that God does not establish his people, that God does not have the rights to confine his grace and mercy to his own people and to those whom he's called according to his purpose? This is the glory of the gospel, friends, that we are not aligned merely by ethnic lines or by bloodlines, but that we are aligned by the Spirit of God who has called us. Nevertheless, we recognize that there are really only two categories of people in all the earth, the sheep and the goats. There are only two categories. There are only two kingdoms, the kingdom of light and the kingdom of darkness, the kingdom of Christ and the kingdom of sin and Satan and the tyranny that accompanies it. Friends, Christ and God, who spoke all things into existence by the power of his own being, has the right to judge his own creation for their sins, both temporally and eternally. People will look at this book and they'll say, God has no right. They were just minding their own business. They're just their own people. Why should God sentence them to death? They're innocent. They cry innocence. Friends, don't allow yourself to be gaslit in that way. Don't allow yourself to be thinking of humanity as this perfectly innocent and pure thing.